What's one of the best ways to prepare for the future? By looking at the past. Jim Lineweaver is here with a financial Back to the Future forecast by reviewing 2015. Jim is a certified financial planner professional with the Lineweaver Financial Group. Welcome back again.
Yeah, good to see you again.
So why do we have to look back at 2015 as we prepare for 2016?
Well, you know, I always hated history in school, but it turns out that it actually can be beneficial because a lot of people in 2015 did not expect all the volatility and everything that we had. So when you can kind of look back, see why did the market react to certain things the way it did, it might give us a little bit of a better forecast for what's coming up in 2016.
Okay, so did we start last year with a boom or a bust?
Well, neither a little bit. It was kind of a gradual pace up through about the middle of May. We were up about 6%. And then come summer, we had Greece, we had China worries, we had what is the Fed going to do with interest rates? All of a sudden, the market goes through a huge pullback. And actually, we saw upwards of about 10% in some of the different indices and things. So from a nice start, get to the end of September, and it really had a pretty big turnaround.
I think you said you told me it was 10%
yes.
drop, and that sounds like a huge amount. So what do we do?
Well, it can be, but don't forget, what ended up happening is we had a nice rebound in October, and basically what was occurring is some of the overseas concerns with China and what they were doing with their currency and manipulating things. Also with some of the numbers we had domestically with low inflation, things along that nature. It kind of put some things at ease, so it brought the market back up in October pretty nicely.
Mm-hmm.
What you really have to do is look at what type of fundamentals are we going to be faced with this year, and how can we adjust our portfolios accordingly going forward.
So do the downturns really bring the investors down?
Well, it's never comfortable, and a lot of people can become very easy, but they want to do is make sure they don't panic, you know,
okay.
and do some irrational decision, because when you get your emotions involved in your portfolio, you're usually going to make the wrong decisions. But you literally saw, you know, even just, matter of fact, the quarter ending in September, you saw over a 5% and a 6% drop just in the quarter, worst period since about 4 years ago in the overall market at that time.
All right, but there was a rebound, so is there other good news as
yes.
we ended 2015?
Yeah, what ended up happening is on a global scale, there are some countries out there that went through what we did back in 08 and 09, and they've actually been lowering their interest rates to stimulate their economy. And so that's providing some other opportunities overseas. And then also domestically, we're doing pretty well too, because October saw our unemployment get down to 5%, which was great. First time since 2008 we've been that low. You have gas prices low, inflation's low. There's a lot of good things that are actually helping the consumer out there.
Okay, so we've kind of looked at 2015. Now we're planning for 2016, but we don't have a lot of time to talk about it on this show. Is there a way for our viewers to get more information?
Yes, we actually have an education program coming up because 4 or 5 minutes isn't going to do it. We actually have one in our Valley View office that's coming up on Tuesday, January 26th at 6 p.m., also on Thursday, January 28th at 1 p.m. It's a great way to kick off the new year, and these do get filled up fast. So anybody that's interested, please call us as soon as possible.
Make a reservation.
Yes.
Along with your resolutions.
Yes. You can bring those with you too. We'll try to help you out, financial or non-financial.
Learn from the past and then learn to adapt for the future. Now this is especially true when it comes to your investments, and you can learn even more by attending one of Jim's seminars, or give him a call. His number's coming up next.
For more information, call the Lineweaver Financial Group at 1-888-313-4009 or click to www.lineweaver.net. Next.